Hello everyone, my name is Zach and I'm starting a new series this week called Monday Motivation, where basically every Monday I'm going to record just a few minute video that talks about some concept that I've learned about that my friends have asked me about, and just share with you some of the things that I've learned. So the topic for this week is, how do I make time for something? And also I should mention, the way these are gonna work is I'm gonna talk about the gym as like the thing that I talk about, but you can substitute in anything, any sort of action that you need to be doing consistently to accomplish a goal in the future. So for me, going to the gym is something I need to do consistently to accomplish building the body that I want. You can substitute in the gym with any sort of action. So like studying for a big test, building up like a project. Substitute in the gym with whatever you want, but I'm going to talk about the gym. So a common question I get is, how do you make time for the gym? So the way I see it is, you make time for the things you care about, right? So, okay, that's simple enough. So I care about the gym, so I'm going to make time for it. Now, how do I actually make time for it? I schedule it in. So I physically put in like a 1.5 to 2 hour block in my calendar that tells me what workout I'm doing for the day. And scheduling it in just kind of helps keep me accountable, keeps me on track, and keeps me consistent. So something I think about is, well, if people will say like, oh, I have too much studying to do, or I have too much schoolwork, I have too much of this, I have too much of that to be able to go to the gym. The way I see it is like, okay, let's say like I sit down to do homework, right? Will I actually study for the full 4 hours that I set aside? Maybe not. What I've seen as a pattern with me is, if I set aside the gym and I say I have 5 hours, I have this huge amount of time just to study, I actually won't be as productive because I know I have so much time to get done an assignment. So I actually prefer, if I go to the gym, spend an hour and a half, hour, whatever, at the gym, I know I have that much less time to do the assignment. Which actually helps me be more efficient while doing it. And also, like, there are a lot of hours in the day. There's 24 hours, you sleep 6 to 8, that leaves you at least 16 hours in the day to do things. So, the excuse of not having enough time, I don't buy it. Like, if you care about it, you'll have enough time. So I think, something that we all can reflect on in ourselves is like, hey, if I'm not making time for this thing, but I want to care about it, that's kind of like another thing, and that might be something we talk about next week. Anyways, so the takeaways from this is, we make time for the things we care about and schedule things in and get them done. We got to do it consistently to get towards our goals, right? So hope you guys liked this. If you did, leave it a like. Have an awesome week. See ya.